Hey, what's up, everyone?
If you give up now, I promise amnesty for you and your men.
Okay, so this is going to be a Yuri's Revenge game. It's going to be Little Big Lake. That's the name of the map because it's a lake.
Building. Unit ready.
The lake is little, but it's really not little. It's big. So I'm going to anti-scout a little bit if I can. Just scout him. Scout around the corner. Do a long scout. You actually want to see like most of the map if you can, even at small maps. Go GI up here. It could shoot downhill.
Building. New construction options.
And this is actually one of the more favored small maps for RA2Y. It's not as popular in Yuri's Revenge, at least that I know of. I mean, because like, for all I know, like it could be more popular, but I mean, like, because Doom Patrol and Blood Feud are the more popular small maps in Yuri's Revenge, and I guess people like this more in RA2Y.
Building.
Some say that bottom's slightly better because like you don't have to drive to get your gems, but you had to drive up the hell to get the gems, and I'm right on the gems. That's the difference. But I don't know. I think it might be.
Construction complete. Building.
Chrono miner reporting for duty. Rolling with the chrono
Unit ready.
convoy.
So I want one miner from War,
Complete.
and then Radar, and then fourth miner. The reason why I want to go one miner from War, and like if it was Country Swing, I would go one miner from War, and then Refinery,
Unit ready.
and then Radar. If I'm going for a full miner tech. This I go one miner because you kind of want pair drops a little bit sooner on this map. So it's kind of like using a little bit of opportunity cost to
Construction complete.
get like faster Rocketeers. And he has a Navy SEAL pretty quick. Like he's like, okay, it's gonna be a pair drop war. I'm going to get the Navy SEAL quick. And notice I'm chasing his Rocketeers and my Rocketeer. I got two, he has one. And then I was like, okay, IFE backing up, being careful. And I could kind of like float over the water if I want. Just float around over here.
Up and over. Pushing away.
Building.
I can go
Unit
anywhere.
ready.
Pushing away.
Building.
Okay, so I'm going to start making planes. I think a lot of planes might be a good idea. I'm gonna try it at least. Because if he's gonna go for a fast tug, I could kill his prisms.
Unit ready. Low
I could kill his
power.
prisms with planes, and I could kill his IFVs with planes. Like even my 4 planes go for his radar, and just chop everything away. Close range planes, faster reload time, a little bit better.
Construction
And that GI is actually doing a good job as somebody gets shot.
Unit lost.
I got that Rocketeer though. That was cool. Now I can't harass too much because he's got an IFV right there.
Pilot reporting. Like the wind.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
I'm kind of trying to get what I can with that, and I notice I hit it with a plane, and then I was like, oh crap, he got me with this stupid pair. And that's why he has a seal, and a seal's good in this map because of that reason.
Unit lost.
I kind of wanted to make sure his.
Ore miner under
I drove up. I knew he was gonna kill my GS with his seal,
promoted.
so I was like, I'm just gonna drive up
Ready.
and freaking shoot the IFV. So we're both attacking each other at the same time.
Construction complete.
Unit reporting.
So I gotta get a new refinery there.
Ore
Get my
miner.
minus back rolling. I got an elite GI. Oh, and he took out my destroyer.
Reinforcements ready.
So my assault destroyer is dead now.
Unit
If I get a lab, I'm gonna get an aircraft carrier.
Our base is under
That's something to look out for.
ore miner.
And that's actually kind of crazy that a plane can't kill that GI, even though it's elite. The plane should
Repairing.
be able to kill it. I don't know.
Unit lost. Unit
The
promoted.
good thing I took it out though.
Unit lost.
So he's actually got Mirage versus Prism, and you know what's gonna happen. Since I got a lot of Grizzly tanks, I could kind of mess around a little while
Target.
because I'm using GIs to help me out. But after a little while, if he gets too many Mirage, I'm basically gonna be absolutely destroyed versus Mirage tanks. You can only do it so long. GIs helping me out, I could do it a little bit,
Insufficient funds.
but he gets toward a certain point where the GIs, where you could blow through the GIs. I'm not gonna be able to do anything, which is just Mirage tanks.
Building.
So I am making a lab, and then I can make some Mirage or Prisms to counter them.
On hold. Cancelled.
And I figure
Building.
I want to get an aircraft carrier as fast as possible before he gets a way to block it. He doesn't have any way to defend against it right now.
Reporting. We have
And since everything is a little bit defended, I'm gonna use
Building.
replaying to kill that one GI.
Yes, sir.
Kill these guys.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Oh, he actually did a lot of damage on his freaking paradrops. My God. So the best and easiest thing to get is that radar. I mean, that's actually kind of a good. It's gonna stop him from getting a paradrop, and it's gonna stop him from making racketeers. But he's got dolphins. I was like, oh crap! He made a freaking darn navy, and he got a dolphins. I wasn't prepared for it. I did get his I did get his radar. That's not too bad. I should have shot at something else.
Our base is under attack.
And I don't like this trick. What they do, they like alt the freaking the navy yard.
Lost.
I kind of forget how they do that. I think they like fire and they can control fire and they fire like to the back of the navy yard, I think. And it does like double damage. It's really stupid. They need to. I say they need to fix it, but I don't. This game hasn't been edited in years.
Training.
Like if it was like League of Legends or StarCraft or what's some of the newer games where they like edit and nerf things all the time, stuff like that. They just
Building.
will make the Dolphins not able to do that anymore. They just come with a split unit. Yeah, imagine if they nerfed and buffed units in Yuri's, like Prism tanks would be stronger one week and then it'd be weaker the next week. Like in League of Legends, that would be crazy. They like change how strong everything is. So I got an attack going. I got 2 prisms and a bunch of grizz. Gonna keep the prisms still. We'll move them up forward and then eventually going with a
Unit lost.
grizzly tanks.
Lost.
I try to blow everything up, but he actually, I can't. If I go back to my base, I think I'm gonna lose. So I actually, with that pillbox, I might win. So I don't know what to do. I got my Tanya, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start shooting stuff. Get my Tanya done. And I wanted to get a Rocketeer. I was like, if I could get my Rocketeer, I could shoot up all the skies and they win. But then I realized, oh, he got my barracks, and his IRV is gonna kill all my units. If he gets my elite prism and my other prism is that Rocketeer is gonna go elite 3-star, whatever you want to call it. I was worried about him getting elite. It's basically Rocketeer versus nothing. He's gonna be shooting prism tanks. So it's a base trade basically. If you haven't noticed yet, it's a base trade. So I'm gonna kill as fast as possible. I'm actually too scared to look back. I'm not looking back. I'm just killing. And then Tanya helped me, and it actually looked like I got it. I look back, I got it. Base trade win. Good game.